From here onwards means inverse of tan theta, cosecant theta, secant theta and cot theta. If you go on explaining as we did for sin and cos, it requires a lot of time. For that what we do, we will write it on the board first, then I will explain. Just what you do, you pause the video once and make a note of all the properties, means all the things I have written on the board. Here now we are going to deal with the inverse of a tangent function. Tan, if I consider the function from R to R, real numbers to real numbers, first of all we should know whether the given function is onto or not. Range of trigonometric function tan theta we know that is R, all the real numbers. Here also we have considered from R to R means the function is already onto, no need to do anything. Now to make the given function 1, 1, what we do? Graphically we will analyze. If you draw the graph with the domain as all the real numbers, like this graphs will be, if you draw the horizontal line anywhere, it is cutting at many points. Hence the given function will not be 1, 1. To make the given function 1, 1, what we do? We restrict its domain. Where to restrict? If you restrict it from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, you see this is how the graph is. If you draw the horizontal line anywhere here in the interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, it is intersecting at only one point. So the function tan theta becomes 1, 1. That's why tan minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 I have considered the domain. These points I am not including, end points I am not including. That's why I am writing open interval here. Because tan pi by 2, tan of minus pi by 2 is not defined, we should not include it. Yes, with this interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 and R as the codomain, the given function becomes 1, 1 and 2. So the function is invertible. Tan inverse will map from all the real numbers to open interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. This is about tan and tan inverse graph I have written. Instead of restricting the domain from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, we can restrict it from minus 3 pi by 2 to minus pi by 2, minus pi by 2 to pi by 2, pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, 3 pi by 2 to 5 pi by 2, like that. Means write the range of tan inverse of x other than the principal value branch. That is the question. In that case, we can write anything like pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2 or 3 pi by 2 to 5 pi by 2, like that. Principal value branch is open interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Range of tan inverse I have written here, other ranges. Graph of y is equal to tan inverse of x. This is how it is, 0 and pi by 2. Take 1 or 2 values for tan inverse and then try to write easy one. According to the definition of inverse of functions, tan and tan inverse of x is equal to x if x belongs to the domain of tan inverse of x. Domain of tan inverse R means x belongs to R, real numbers. For all real numbers, tan of tan inverse of x is equal to x, and tan inverse of tan theta. Tan theta domain in this case is a closed interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Yes, if theta belongs to that interval, then tan inverse of tan theta equal to, we can write theta. If y is equal to tan inverse of x, then we can write x is equal to tan y. Means suppose we have tan inverse of root 3. How will you write? Tan inverse of root 3. Tan of which angle gives you root 3? 60 degree. 60 degree means pi by 3 in radians. So tan inverse of 1 by root 3 is pi by 6. 60 degree. Okay, now inverse of a cosecant function. cosec function, if we consider from R to R, this given function will not be 1, 1 and unto. First of all, we have to make the given function unto. For that, what we do? We restrict the codomain. Range of cosec is all the real values except minus 1 to plus 1. This can be written like minus infinity to minus 1 union 1 to infinity, or we are writing all the real values except the open interval minus 1 to plus 1. Okay, means a codomain of cosec I am considering as its range. Range is equal to codomain, the given function becomes a unto. Now to make the given function 1, 1, let us come with a graph here. Okay, graph I am considering. Graphs, you see, this is how graph of y is equal to cosecant x is. How to restrict the domain here? Anywhere if you draw the horizontal line, it is intersecting at many point. Here it is not at all intersecting. So what you do? We will restrict its domain. How to restrict? You see the restriction from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2. Minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 you see. In this interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, if you draw the horizontal line wherever graph is there, so the given means the horizontal line intersects the curve at only one point from minus pi by 2 to plus pi. If you write here only once and here also only once it is intersecting. Means in the interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, if you consider the given function becomes a 1, 1. But the thing is that one thing we should observe here, at 0 cosecant is not defined. Cosecant 0 is equal to infinity at the point at 0. We should not consider the points where the function is not defined. Function is not defined at the point 0, in the sense we have to exclude that point. So we will consider the domain of cosecant as angles from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 except the 0 in that. We should exclude that. Okay, after here the given function becomes a 1, 1 and onto with this. Okay, as the given function is 1, 1 and onto, its inverse exists. Cosecant inverse is equal to cosecant inverse, all the real values except minus 1 to plus 1 open interval is the domain, and its range is closed interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 except 0 in that. Fine, that is about range. This range, whatever you have considered, is called as a principal value branch also. Principal value branch of cosecant inverse of x is a closed interval minus pi by 2 plus pi by 2 except 0. Okay, graph of y is equal to cosecant x. Instead of restricting from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, we may restrict it from minus 3 pi by 2 to minus pi by 2 also. If we restrict from minus pi by 2 to minus pi by 2, at minus pi, you say this cosecant is not defined. Means we have to exclude that point. Instead of minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, we may restrict it from pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2. Pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2, in that interval at 180 degree pi, cosecant is not defined. We need to exclude that. So range of cosecant inverse of x can be closed interval minus 3 pi 2 to minus pi by 2 except the angle minus 180 degree. Like this I have written. We may consider any interval such that the given function becomes a 1, 1. Graph of y is equal to cosecant inverse of x. I have written here. You observe all those. And according to the definition of inverse of functions, cosec of cosecant inverse of x is equal to x if x belongs to domain of cosecant inverse of x. What is domain of cosecant inverse? All the real values except minus 1 to plus 1. Yes. If x belongs to this interval, then only you can cancel cosecant inverse. Otherwise, no. Then cosecant inverse of cosecant theta is equal to theta if theta belongs to the interval minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2 except as if. This will be principal value branch. Suppose we have y is equal to cosecant inverse of x, then it can be written x is equal to cosecant y according to the definition of cosecant inverse. inverse of a second function. Second, if we consider from R to R, this function will not be 1 1 and 2. To make the given function onto, we will consider codomain as its a range. All the real values except -1 to +1. The given function becomes onto. Next, to make the given function the 1 1, what we do, we restrict its a domain. Domain restriction, you see, we will restrict it from 0 to pi. Here is 0 line and pi is here. You see, from 0 to pi, if you draw anywhere, if you draw the horizontal line, it intersects at only one point. Means 0 to pi we will consider. In this 0 to pi, at a pi by 2 means 90 degree. At 90 degree, secant is not defined. Secant 90 is 1 by cos 90. Cos 90 is 0. 1 by 0 means infinite value. So we need to exclude the point of pi by 2 or 90 degree in the domain of this secant. So secant, we will consider the closed interval 0 to pi except the angle pi by 2 and range as all the real numbers -1 to +1. With this domain and codomain, the given function becomes 1 1 and onto. Okay. If the given function is 1 1 and onto, according to the definition, its inverse exists. Inverse is written as a secant inverse. Secant inverse has the domain of all the real values except -1 to +1, and its range is closed interval 0 to pi except pi by 2. Okay, this is about a secant inverse. This principal value branch of secant inverse of x will be closed interval 0 to pi except pi by 2. Instead of restricting it from 0 to pi, we can restrict it from minus pi to 0 also. Minus pi to 0 means in that this minus pi by 2 is not defined. That point we need to exclude. Range of secant inverse of can be other than 0 to pi. If you want to write that, many intervals I have written there. Minus pi to 0 except the angle -90. 0 to pi except +90. Instead of that, we can consider here, you see, -2 pi to -pi we can consider, where eliminating the angle -3 pi by 2, and pi by 2 to 3 pi by 2 except 0 to pi except pi by 2, that is over. And now pi to 2 pi except 3 pi by 2, 2 pi to 3 pi except here 5 pi by 2. Like that we can proceed. Graph of y is equal to secant inverse of x. This is how it is, and according to the definition of inverse of functions, secant of secant inverse of x is equal to x if x belongs to all the real values except -1 to +1, and secant inverse of secant theta is equal to theta if theta belongs to the principal value branch, that is closed interval 0 to pi except 90 degree. And again, according to the definition, if y is equal to secant inverse of x is there, we can write x is equal to secant y. Last trigonometric function, inverse of a cotangent function. In short form, we used to say it as cot. Cot, if we consider from R to R, this function will not be 1 1. This function is already onto function. How? Range of the cot is all the real numbers. Here also we are considering from R to R means range is equal to codomain, so the given function is onto. Yes. it is on to. Now to make the given function 1, we will go graphically. Here is the graph of y is equal to cot x. Y is equal to cot x graph. I have written here. If you draw the horizontal line to test the given function is 1 1 or not, yes, it will not be 1 1 if you consider all the real numbers. For that, what we do? We restrict its domain. Domain restriction you take. If you consider from minus pi by 2 to plus pi by 2, this is not possible to do. Hence, what we do? We restrict it from 0 to pi. 0 to pi, you observe. In this 0 to pi, the given function, anywhere, if you draw the horizontal line, it cuts at only one point. Hence, 0 to pi will be the domain of cot. 0 to pi will be the domain of cot up to r, and with this 0 to pi as the domain, the given function becomes a 1 1 and onto also. Therefore, cot inverse of the given function exists. Hence, cot inverse which maps from r to open interval 0 to pi. We should take open interval here, not closed interval, because at 0 and pi, 0 and 180 degree, cot is not at all defined. Hence, we will consider open interval here, 0 to pi. Cot inverse, its domain is all the real numbers and its range is open interval 0 to pi. And this interval 0 to pi is called as a principal value branch. Principal value branch of cot inverse of x is 0 to pi. I have written the graph here. Instead of restricting it from 0 to pi, we can restrict it from minus 2 pi to minus pi to 0, 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi, 2 pi to 3 pi, so on. Any branch you can consider. If the question is like write the range of cot inverse of x other than the principal value branch, then we can write anyone like minus 2 pi to minus pi to 0, 0 to pi, pi to 2 pi, all are open intervals. Like that, anyone you can take. This is how the graph of y is equal to cot inverse of x is. Just we will check it once. Every time I am simply saying this is how the graph of this means. Now we will check whether it is correct or not. See, 0 to pi by 2. 0 to pi by 2, it is first quadrant. In first quadrant, cot is positive or negative? Yes, it is positive. We see, almost we are getting the value. What about the cot 0 value? Cot 0 is infinity. Yes, it is tending towards the infinity. What is cot 90 value? Cos 90 is cot 90 is 0. Cot 90 0. We are getting this point. Point is 0 comma pi by 2, because it will be written like this. Cot of pi by 2 is equal to 0. This is nothing but cot inverse of 0 is equal to pi by 2. We have the point 0 comma pi by 2. 0 comma pi by 2 means 0 comma 90 degree. On x axis 0, y axis 90 degree. Here is the point. Now this is on the negative side, on negative x axis. Pi by 2 to pi it is. Pi by 2 to pi in the sense it is in second quadrant. Second quadrant 90 to 180 degree. In second quadrant, cot is negative. Yes, graph is in the negative direction. Okay. According to the definition of inverse functions, we can write cot inverse of x is equal to x if x belongs to any real number. And cot inverse of cot theta is equal to theta if and only if theta belongs to the principal value branch, that is open interval 0 to pi. Yes, if we have y is equal to cot inverse of x, this is equal to x is equal to cot 1.